Hi everyone, welcome to your reading. If you connect with this reading, you can click more down below or check the comments for the extended reading. I also do sidereal astrology, and at the same time, our wonderful pouches are available for 2023, which is our attraction of money, wealth, and prosperity. You can check it out, link in the description box below. Let's start your reading. Okay, Aries, let's start your reading. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna do your tarot. You, them, and but right now I'm gonna check first what's going on with the planets for January 2023. Now the Aries, I put the date on the 16th of January because that's when the sun would change, the shift. During this time, very specific, K2 and Moon would be together, and there's gonna be some sort of emotional things that may come towards you about the person that you're dating. You may feel that you don't want it, but you want it. So a little bit confusing. You may feel that the connection between the two of you is running dry. Okay. Like it's like lackluster. You feel that you have given it all, it's tiresome, and you feel that I'm just ready to throw in the towel. Mars is still retrograde during this time, which means during the 16th it's not anymore. Mars is already direct, but it's still in sidereal Taurus, which is in your second house, which can bring issues with your surrounding. This can bring some aggression towards you coming from your family, so do be careful with any kinds of communication. The speech is something that we have to um, manage. This can also bring some issues with regards to your savings, as Mars is a natural malefic, and it does bring some sort of like obstacles. So you may be trying to save money, you may be trying to save some finances, and will it's not gonna help you the way that you're looking at. Like, all right, like this is what I'm seeing. I'm gonna be able to work on this and process this thing, but then it will not because it's an obstacle with regards to savings. Okay, like, oh, I'm gonna put money away, put money aside, and then it's not gonna bring it the way that you want it. So just be on the lookout for anything money matters. Food intake needs to be looked out for, especially if you do eat spicy food. Spicy foods can bring spicy mouth. When I say that, the speech. That's why you know, like people who like spicy, like certain regions or countries in the world, when they eat spicy, you can see their nature is very muy caliente. Okay, and Mars is that spice in the second house. Now, there will be some communication with regards to, like this is like an opportunity that you've been waiting for. It has been on delay. It can be any kind of source of like luck, right? Like a study is an opportunity for you to grow. That's luck. Like this is how I see it. Like you have an opportunity to study abroad or improve a new skill. Work wise is gonna be a little bit of like up and down with your business. We have Sun, Venus, and Saturn in Capricorn, and Sun and Saturn together we call this a Pitridosh, which is like an like you would have to help your ancestors or be in touch with your ancestors during this time. It may become such an issue with you in your work environment, so be careful on that one. Travels will be blessed. You are blessed here with Jupiter in the 12th house, so time to rest and relax. But Jupiter in the 12th house would be good for you if you do anything spiritual. That's something that is being advised to you. Okay. Now let's see here. Okay. Oh, King of Wands. First card is the strongest, which is you. Let's see. And then them. Let's see here. Oh, all right. I see. Okay. Okay. You can also watch now unlimited extended reading in the description box below. Thank you very much to the hundreds of people who has already subscribed to the unlimited. You can watch different placements in astrology. Okay. So let's start with the part where coming in January for your monthly, you're not sure whether to give this a chance. I told you that K2 and the 7th brings this kind of like I just want to be free. I've just done so much for this person already. You have the Fool card over here, long distance relationship. Ace of Pentacles, which means like you're trying to secure a much more stable relationship. You don't know. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands, stability is what you're looking for. King of Wands is very confident. So you're coming in, for 2023, for January, where you have a vision of yourself. This is what you think of. So like if you're into this whole like, oh, new year, I'm gonna do this. This is what you're putting inside your head. Okay. So motivated, good, driven, good, confident, good, healthy, good, money, good, love, meh. Okay, I'll show you the meh card. This is the meh card. Not sure about that, right? So that's where you're at. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Should I? Okay. Now, Ace of Pentacles is if you are also trying to secure a new loan. That's that one. Okay. And then Queen of Pentacles over here shows the Capricorn side of you, which is your 10th house. Remember, you are 12 zodiac. So in order for you to manifest the whole you would need to master the houses. So in your career, you're such a Capricorn. You're not an Aries. Not an Aries at all. In your savings, you would be a Taurus, which means like you can be very focused and holding on to. Okay? Like, I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to hold on to it. So, this is like making it you want to acquire. Okay, you are business savvy. Queen of Pentacles with Ace of Pentacles. Like that's how the ascendant works. You cannot just look at your like, well, I'm a sun sign. I always teach you guys, right? That's why you can get in the chart in the description box. So as an Aries, King of Wands, you would be such a Capricorn at work. Ask yourself, you are disciplined, you are focused. With Saturn over there, it may have been slow but steady. Okay. Now, 6th house for you is the house of loans. So when you look at it, okay, right now, the ruler of your 6th house, which Mercury is, Virgo, right? It is in sidereal Sagittarius. Mercury basically is 4 houses from, four houses from your 6th house. I would say that this is where Mercury finds its comfort, which means like, you probably will seek some guidance with someone who is higher than you, can be a superior, a boss, a guru, or a teacher in order for you to manifest wealth. So you would need someone to inspire you, not expire you. You got me with regards to work. Okay. Now let's go to your person who you are so uncertain with. Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. You, not me. Okay. I know what's going on. You just don't, like it's either a second chance or not a second chance. This is where you're at. Now on your person over here, which is 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and Queen of Swords, your person is much more of a challenge because they're the one who came at you. They're the one who wanted to have some sort of relationship. They're the one who opened up. They're the one who says like, oh, hey, what's up? They're the one who asked you out, took you out on a date, and give you all this loving energy. They have the 2 of Cups. 6 of Wands, though, why tell me you have feelings for me when you're going to play around? Then we look at your 7th house, right? So K2 is there. So the detachment part is there. So you find yourself obsessing about someone, Rahu in the 1st house, Ketu in the 7th, obsessing because Rahu is the obsession because it's going to aspect the 7th. You're going to look at it, it's like, I want this person, but why is this person so dry? Why is this person drier than my elbows and my knees and my ashy toes? I'm just kidding, okay? You just need some good hyaluronic, okay? Hyaluronic, okay? Moisturizer. 6 of Wands over here. So they come to you, they talk to you, and then they ghost you, right? So you find this. You find your person's like such a ghost. You don't need a psychic for that. You need a psychic medium. Okay. You got a Queen of Swords and the 3 of Wands. They're always expecting that you're the one who's going to make the move. You're the one who's going to make the effort. It's you, it's you, it's you. Which makes you frustrated, which makes you confused. Rahu in the 1st, I don't really know if I want this, okay? Then we have a 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups over here. But when it's good, it's good. When it's fun, and you know it, right? Knight of Cups with a 3 of Cups. This is the reunion. This is the reconciliation. Justice with a Death card over here, showing that it's like, I can't deal with this anymore. I tried to make it work, but it always winds up, it's ending, it's confusing, right? Justice is the natural 7th house for you, which is Libra. Death card is 8th house for you, which is Scorpio, right? So you have unforeseen changes in this relationship, unpredictable. And this is what Rahu is doing to you. Rahu will stay in your zodiac until October of 2023, which means like can be Your mind will always be confused about dating, relationship, marriage, and even business partner. You have a Three of Cups, you deny the cups. You're trying to find where your happiness is. Happiness is where sun is for you, because fifth house is the natural, fifth house is where our happiness is, okay? So things that you do is fifth house. What do you enjoy right now is your career and your job, because you're shining bright over there. But there are haters because Saturn is there. Saturn is not a hater. Those are the people who is subject to you, which means lower than you at work, which you need to understand that you have to work with them together. If you don't work with them together, they will become a hater. They will become an obstacle to how you can succeed. The better, the more harmonious relationship you have with your coworkers, the more money you can have, because that becomes your network. 10th house and then 11th house is network. That's why if you build a good network in your work environment, you can climb that corporate ladder high. If you build that network in your business, you can make more business. That's how important the 10 and 11 is. Your person. 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with a Hangman. Okay, so it makes me scratch my head over here. Why? Because your person is very defensive, aggravating, because they pulled back their energy with you with the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. They took out a lot of things from you. It's like, well, I like you, I want to be with you, but you know what? You're draining me. So they made sure that you know that you are complicated, but that's the reflection of them. They're complicated. We reflect who we are inside to others. That's called projection, not mirroring. So your person is confused, they're projecting it to you that you're the one who's confusing. That's not true. Okay? So understand that. Projection. Always the other person will project it, especially if about romance. Their problem makes it, they will make it that it's your problem. Okay? So you have to learn when to detach. Justice and the Death card. Now, you have 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles over here. Your person, all right, they know that you guys got something good going, which is a 10 of Pentacles, and yet they would delay it with a Hangman. What is this delay? Because you're connecting with someone who can be your karmic connection. K2 in the 7th house brings you your past life connection, and it's showing here. You've been dealing with this person for the past year, 2022, 2021. You've met this person probably 2020, and then now you're just what it calls bringing out all the karmas between the two of you. This is a past life soulmate that you have, which chances are you would have to deal with, in the long time here, for this 2023. All right, but this is January, and we're already having so much spice over here, and this is not even Korean noodles mukbang. Okay, but this is so spicy because you don't know anymore, Aries. You're so confused because they tell you one thing, 8 and 2 of Cups. Well, I love you. Well, I want to be with you. But then what will they do? They'll be on the defense. 9 of Wands. They create so much drama. Like, I'm hurt by your action. And you know what? Let me just talk to other people because you're being difficult. And then they cut you off, Queen of Swords. I'm gonna ignore you. And then they put you in such an unstable energy with the Hangman, makes you think like, am I going crazy here? Why am I stupidly in love with this person? Right? I'm also using the Herkimer Diamond and Moldavite. This is adjustable ring. So if I seem to be very high, you can thank the crystals for that, the tektites. Okay. Well, the diamond is Herkimer. I mean, that's a crystal. Okay. So what's the main issue here? Okay. That's the main issue. Because it's so spicy right here, right? So you have a person who has been in and out, inconsistent in your relationship. What else is new? That they tried to flirt with other people. And then they say like, no, it's not true. And then you said Justice card. I know the truth. That's why the Death card over here, I can't continue this. I'm just gonna break up with this person. But that's not true. Because you're here, because you're still obsessing about your person. Follow me in extended, link in the description box below to find out more.